Hello and welcome back to the Football Pyramid. You know the drill by now. We've got to the final stage, so each of these guys have both completed the show. They'll get 3 lifelines today. Whoever wins this one will go through to our semi-final stage. McCubs, you're here because you completed the show finally. It took you a little while, but do you back yourself against Mr. Danny Pate today?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not feeling... I don't feel ready today. I don't know what it is. I don't feel ready. I haven't massaged my brain with football knowledge over the last few days. Build up to Christmas. It's all a little bit mad in the kind of virtual FD office.
It is.
So yeah, I don't feel ready at all, not gonna lie.
Fair. Well, today, Danny, you're feeling a little bit under the weather yourself. Can you think you can pull through and get the win despite being at death's door?
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, I got quite lucky last time, I'm not gonna lie. I think the questions were quite kind to me.
Don't do yourself down.
I literally just guessed on the final one, and then the penultimate question was about Gareth Bale, so I can't imagine I have that much luck today. Fair. And Mikey, he's a tough opponent, he really is.
He definitely is.
But it's quite nice being the underdog, takes the pressure off a bit.
Absolutely. True. Danny, let's see whether you can get the first win of the day. I'm going to give you the coin toss. I'm flipping it now. Would you like heads or tails?
Let's go tails.
It's actually heads. McCubs, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, here we go. Right, McCubs, kick you off the show. Your question comes in from Notorious Britann. Where is Sir Alex Ferguson from? A, England, B, Wales, C, Scotland, or D, Norway?
Oh, Scotland, please.
Correct. Well done. Not Norwegian, Sir Alex. Govan in Glasgow, I believe. Right, Danny, your question in the National League comes in from Labes20. Which 2 teams play their home games at the San Siro? AC Milan and Inter Milan, Atletico and Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich, or Lazio and Roma?
That would be Inter Milan and AC Milan.
Correct. Well done. No messing about. Into League 2 you go to join Mr. McCubbin. McCubbs, your next question comes in from David Kissane. What nationality is Brendan Rodgers? A, Welsh, B, Scottish, C, Northern Irish, or D, Irish?
Is it just going to be nationalities?
It's just a nationality special today, yeah.
I love it. It's Brendan Rodgers, he's Northern Irish.
Locking that in?
Yep.
Correct, well done. Going up to League 1. He's nailing his managers so far. Danny, your question comes in from Pranesh Shiva. What is the name of Barcelona's world-famous academy? The Shaolin Soccer Club, La Masia, Inasuma 11, or the Mestalla?
That's La Masia, I believe.
Locking that in?
Yeah.
Correct. Well done. You're going up to League 1. That's where it's at these days, guys, in case you don't know. McCubs, your question comes in from Sujal TDR. What is Javier Hernandez's nickname? El Tigre, Chicharito, El Apache, or La Joya?
Chicharito.
Correct. Well done. The little P, I believe. Love that. Danny, our own little P on Team FD. Your question comes in from Salah Rawwash Day 2. Which team sacked Frank de Boer after 85 days in charge? A, Southampton, B, Stoke City, C, Crystal Palace, or D, Newcastle?
Yeah, that was Crystal Palace, wasn't it?
Locking that in?
Yeah.
Correct. Well done. You didn't sound quite sure, but you got there.
Yeah, no, I was pretty confident on that. I just think it was harsh. What was it? They only gave him was it 4 games?
I think it was maybe something like four to 6
They
or
were
4 league
rubbish,
games.
It was pretty brutal.
It was
pretty
Yeah,
brutal.
bit harsh, man.
He's now managing the Netherlands, so he's bounced back at least. McCubs, your question comes in from Ritab Pandey. Jurgen Klopp started his managerial career at which club? A, Mainz, B, Stuttgart, C, Hoffenheim, or D, Union Berlin?
I believe, Doogie, it was Mainz.
Correct. Well done. You're going up to the Premier League, making absolute mincemeat of these early questions, lads.
I feel like they're going to get really hard now.
Yeah, they do ramp up.
Very easy to incredibly hard.
Danny, your question in the Championship comes in from Chris Rotella. Which 2 countries hosted Euro 2012? A, Norway and Sweden, B, Switzerland and Austria, C, Poland and Ukraine, or D, Belgium and France?
Oh dear. Yeah, it does get a bit harder from here. 2012.
You got your lifelines?
You've got this one, Danny.
Yeah. I think did you say Austria and Switzerland? Was that one of the options?
Yeah, that was B.
Yeah, that one standing out to me. But I'm not 100% sure.
The doubts are creeping in.
You're going to have to go for the lifeline, aren't you? Bring out the lifelines, Dukes. Bring out the lifelines.
I think
you do have your lifelines.
France hosted one recently, but I think they just hosted it on their own. I don't think they shared it with Belgium. Yeah, I think it must be Austria and Switzerland.
You locking that in?
Yeah.
Danny, you were in the championship. You've gone with B, Switzerland and Austria after a lot of thinking. And you are wrong, I'm afraid.
Ah, fuck.
It was Poland.
Start,
Poland and Ukraine, unfortunately.
Switzerland and Austria were 2008, I think.
The clue was going to be it was a home tournament for Robert Lewandowski, so you could have used your clue. But hey-ho. Right, well, there's plenty of time to recover. Danny goes down to League One, but we're in the Premier League with McCubs. And McCubs, your question comes in from Matthew Parman. In the 2012 Champions League final, who scored Bayern Munich's goal? A. Arjen Robben, B. Thomas Müller, C. Mario Gomez, or D. Franck Ribéry?
Ooh, I actually can't remember.
I know this one.
It's the way the questions,
like
eh?
It
You never get the ones you want.
Like, something's telling me Thomas Müller, because I think it might have been a header. But do I go for... The thing is, Clue's not going to... Clue, I feel like I need to save for something that I'm really stuck on. I'm going to go Thomas Müller.
You're locking that in?
I could really come to regret this, yeah, but I feel like it was a Thomas Müller header in like the 81st minute or something.
McCubs, you were in the Premier League. You ummed and ahed. You thought about using a lifeline, but you went with Thomas Müller in the end. And you didn't need to use that lifeline. You're going up to the Europa League.
Get in.
Yes, I believe it was a header in the 83rd minute, because I actually just looked before this.
Good knowledge.
Nearly.
So very good work. It came to you in the end. Right, Danny, you're in League One. You've got a bit of catching up to do. Let's start with this one. Your question comes in from Harold in Hot Take. Who was responsible for Aaron Ramsey's leg break in 2010? A. Charlie Adam, B. Gabriel Agbonlahor, C. Ryan Shawcross, or D. Asmir Begovic?
That is Ryan Shawcross.
Locking that in?
Yeah.
Correct. Well done. That question was actually sent in by George Wright. No, I jest. Pretty dark question, actually, as it goes. Pretty dark day. I remember that day.
Unless you're a Spurs fan, I guess.
They won. I think Arsenal went on to win the game, didn't they? Like 3-1 or something.
I think they did, yeah. McCubs, you're in the Europa League. You're marching on to glory as it stands. Your question comes in from Nick Garofalo, 10. What a name. What club did Isco play for before Malaga? A. Real Madrid, C. Celta Vigo, B. Celta Vigo, C. Valencia, or D. Sevilla?
Oh, God. I'm not sure. I don't really know Isco's career, actually. I kind of think maybe Sevilla, because like they're also an Andalusian club like Malaga. And was he? I feel like it would make sense if he was from around those parts, or did he come through at Real Madrid, then go to Malaga, and then go back to Real Madrid? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not very good at this. I'm gonna go for a clue. Why not?
The clue is this team finished 9th in La Liga in 2019-20.
Oh God, Sevilla didn't finish that low. I'm pretty sure. They're in the Champions League, aren't they? So, Valencia, I guess.
Locking that in?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's nervous.
He's nervous.
So I can't see you. So I thought you just paused or like.
Oh right, no. I said locking it in. McCubs. You've locked it in, Valencia. You've used a clue, and it was a great use of the clue. You're going up to the Champions League. Well done, McCubs. Right, Danny.
Get in there.
You need to get your skates on if you're going to catch him. Your question in the Championship comes in from Brayton Johannes. Which is the only team to play at every World Cup? A. Uruguay, B. Brazil, C. Germany, or D. Italy?
Oh dear. That's tough. That is tough. Yeah. I think I'm probably going to have to use a clue on that one.
Okay. Their last 3 World Cups have gone quarters, third, quarters.
Slacking on the World Cup knowledge, Danny.
Yeah. I think it might be quarters. Brazil got to the quarters in the last World Cup, didn't they?
No comment.
Yeah, let's go for Brazil.
Locking that in?
Yeah.
Danny, you were in the Championship. You used a clue. You've gone with Brazil. And you were right. Well done. You're going up to the Premier League.
Phew.
If McCubs gets this wrong, in the Champions League, we could be in for quite a contest. McCubs, your question comes in from Chris Boyle. Which of the following failed to hit the 20-goal mark in a Premier League season for Spurs? A. Gareth Bale, B. Jermaine Defoe, C. Teddy Sheringham, or D. Jurgen Klinsmann?
Oh my God.
That's tough. I don't even know that, to be honest.
Oh my days. I feel like Jurgen Klinsmann inevitably wouldn't have. Gareth Bale, I think, did in that 2013 season just. Jermaine Defoe? I don't even know if Jermaine Defoe's had a 20-goal season for anyone, to be fair. And then what, Teddy Sheringham?
Don't slag off
I think
Jermaine.
Teddy Sheringham probably did, because I feel like he might have. I feel like Teddy Sheringham probably did at some point. But none of them, are apart from Teddy Sheringham, none of them have won the Golden Boot, have they? So, God, this is going to be a matter of 1 or 2 goals, I think.
You do have your 50-50 and super sub.
Yeah, I just don't know who.
Call Sonny.
Do I ring up Sonny on Super Sub? Do I actually do that? I just
He's
don't
the
know
only
if
Spurs
Sonny's
fan
gonna
available.
know. You know what? Let's do it. Let's ring up Sonny on Super Sub. Get the phone on the go, Dukes.
Perfect. Right, let's get him in the mix.
Probably having a very stressful day.
He'll be pretty chuffed actually, because he's just he's already secured his semi-final space.
True.
Which came out last week, so go check that out if you haven't already.
Hello?
Sonny, you are live on the Football Pyramid, so please keep it PG.
Okay.
Can you help out McCubs with this question? It's a Spurs-related question. It is 2 questions away from completing the show. Which of the following failed to hit the 20-goal mark in a Premier League season for Spurs? A. Gareth Bale, B. Jermaine Defoe, C. Teddy Sheringham, or D. Jurgen Klinsmann?
Oh my god. I feel like some of that's a bit beyond my era. I have a feeling that Defoe's definitely done it. I have a feeling he was very consistent. Klinsmann, I mean, from what my dad tells me, he was a great player. 2 spells at the club. A part of me wants to go for Gareth Bale. I feel like he didn't score as many goals as it would seem. And who was the other player?
Teddy Sheringham.
Teddy Sheringham. I mean, he was a great goal scorer as well. I'd be heading towards Gareth Bale, I'll be honest.
McCubs, what do you think?
I thought Gareth Bale would definitely score 20 goals.
He thinks Gareth Bale
season.
has definitely done it.
Definitely done it. Oh god. Maybe Teddy then, because I feel like Klinsmann was very consistent in one season, and then Defoe was obviously very consistent as well.
Right. I mean, McCubs, what are you making of this?
I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. Sonny's not confident.
Sonny, you're confusing McCubs no end. I mean,
he's not helped you, is he?
I'm not really sure.
He's not totally sure. McCubs, what do you think?
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm just going to have to take a punt. Sheringham, I think Sheringham's definitely done it, because I think he won the top scorer in that first season.
He's just conferring with himself.
I'm just gonna go for it. Thanks for the help, Sonny. It is a difficult one, I must admit, even for a Spurs fan. I'm just gonna go for it with. Oh my god, I'm gonna go Jurgen Klinsmann.
You're locking that in, McCubs?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in Jurgen Klinsmann.
McCubs, you were in the Champions League. You've locked in Jurgen Klinsmann after calling Sonny.
I bet it's wrong.
And you are wrong, I'm afraid.
Was it Defoe?
It was Jermaine Defoe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was my shout. Yeah.
Sonny, thanks for absolutely nothing, mate.
Yeah, I know.
See you later. But Danny, the situation is you're in the Premier League. You've got 2 questions remaining. McCubs is in the Europa League, so you could still win the show, but you do need to get this right.
Oh, man.
The question comes in from Edward Morris, regular contributor. Thank you, Edward. Which player has scored the most Premier League goals against Pep's Man City? A. Harry Kane, B. Mo Salah, C. Jamie Vardy, or D. Marcus Rashford? And you've got 50-50 and super sub.
I mean, I can rule out Harry Kane because I think he's only scored once or twice against Man City. It's definitely not Harry Kane. I know Jamie Vardy's got a pretty good record against him, I think. So he's a shout. Rashford has also scored probably a few against him. That's tough. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Jamie Vardy's the one that's kind of standing out to me, but I'm not 100%. I think I'm going to have to probably use a 50-50 and then hope maybe it's Kane and someone.
Okay, your 50-50 is Mo Salah or Jamie Vardy?
Ooh.
Do you know this one, McCubbin?
Yeah, I think I do.
You do? Oh, bollocks.
You can't ask him.
I don't want to call someone up on this one as well. I think I've got to just take the risk and go for Vardy.
You locking in Vardy?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Danny, you were in the Premier League on Edward Morris's question. You're and ahhing. You've gone with Jamie Vardy. And you needn't have worried. You're going up to the Europa League. Top work.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was him.
Once again in the Football Pyramid Finals, we've had a keenly contested contest. We've got one question remaining and you're both at the same level. The stakes couldn't be higher. McCubs, your question comes in from Kyle_Muirhead_24. Who was the first ever player to score 50 plus league goals in at least 3 of Europe's top 5 leagues? A. Cristiano Ronaldo, B. Edin Dzeko, C. Alexis Sanchez, or D. Javier Hernandez?
Oh my God. This is my last question as well,
This
right?
is your final question.
Okay, so just 50-50 that straight away.
Cristiano
50-50
Ronaldo or Edin Dzeko?
Oh, that's so tough. 50 plus league goals in 3 separate leagues.
3 of the 5 leagues, yeah.
3 of the 5 top leagues. Thing is, I don't know if Edin Dzeko got to 50 Premier League goals. Like, he was at Man City for a while, but did he score 10 plus goals in 5 consecutive seasons? I'm just not sure. Because Cristiano Ronaldo only would have beaten it like last season, wouldn't he? God, Edin Dzeko. So he did it. He probably did it at Wolfsburg. He may have done it at Man City, and then in Italy, he's almost certainly done it, and would have reached the 50 goal mark, I think, before Cristiano Ronaldo in Italy. God, but did he do it at Man City? Did he get 50 plus Premier League goals at Man City? I'm gonna go for Edin Dzeko because I'm gonna go for Edin Dzeko.
You locking that in?
Yeah.
McCubs, you were in the Europa League. You used your 50-50, which left you with Ronaldo or Dzeko. You've gone with Dzeko. And you're finishing in the Champions League.
Yes.
Top work, Michael McCubs.
Get in.
Really nice stuff. Just one question wrong for McCubs today. Danny,
The usual.
you, sir, are also in the Europa League. You need this to level the contest and take it to fastest finger first. Your question comes in from Alfie_dot_T. Who finished bottom of the Championship in 2019-20? A. Wigan Athletic, B. Hull City, C. Charlton, or D. Barnsley? And you have super sub.
That's actually a tough one.
That's so difficult. I mean, I don't follow the Championship that well.
Me neither. It's my blind spot.
I mean, Wigan got that points deduction, didn't they? So it could be them, but I'll just have to, I mean, I've got the super sub, so I might as well use it. Who knows Championship? We don't have any fans of the
Henry
Championship.
knows Championship, to be fair. He was in it last season.
Oh, God, he was, wasn't he? Yeah, let's call Henry. That's a good shout. Let's call Henry.
Henry, you are live on the
That was
Football
quick.
Pyramid at a crucial moment.
Oh, right. It's this, isn't it?
Are you ready?
Yes.
So Danny Pape needs this to take it to the final question on our fastest finger first. The question is, who finished bottom of the Championship in 2019-20? So last year. Wigan, Hull City, Charlton, or Barnsley?
Oh, goodness. I don't know if Wigan's point deduction took them that low. Wigan, Hull City. Did you say Charlton?
Charlton were also an option, yeah.
I don't think that they're not included. They stayed up. It's between Barnsley and Wigan, but I think the points deduction for Wigan might have been what did it.
Danny, what do you think? What do you think to that?
Is he ruling out Hull City as well?
Are you ruling out Hull City?
Am I ruling out Hull City?
Yes.
Oh, God, I don't know. I was only focusing on the top end of the championship.
Our 2 super subs have been absolutely useless today, I've got to say.
I don't know if Hull came bottom of the championship. Oh, what does Danny think?
I mean, Danny, the super sub now wants to know what you think.
I mean, I have no idea. I agree. I don't think it was Wigan. I don't think that the deduction took them as far as bottom. If I had to guess, I'd probably say Barnsley, but I really don't know.
This is like when Manuel Pellegrini used to look at the bench and have to bring on Wilfred Boney. This super sub is atrocious. Right.
Right.
So,
Okay.
who do you think it was, Danny?
Henry's offended now.
Probably, if I had to guess, I would say Barnsley. But
He
I really
thinks it
don't
was
know.
Barnsley. We need a final suggestion from you, Henry, and then we're gonna.
I think go with Barnsley. I think Wigan had enough points that 10 off didn't leave them bottom overall.
Okay, Danny, what are you saying?
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, it could be Hull City as well, but no, let's go Barnsley. Fuck it, it's a guess, but
Danny,
what can you do?
you were in the Europa League. You needed this to draw level with McCubs. You called up Henry, aka Wilfred Boney, and he suggested Barnsley. You've gone with Barnsley, and you are wrong, I'm afraid.
Oh.
It was Hull City.
Oh no!
Commiserations, Henry. Thanks for your help.
Yeah,
I think Barnsley might have been promoted from League One last year.
Cheers.
That was tough.
I mean, Danny, to give you the breakdown, Hull finished with 45 points, Wigan with 47, Charlton with 48, and Barnsley with 49.
Oh, so
it was tight down there. It was tight. But we'll go over to our winner who goes through to the semi-finals. Michael McCubbin, are you pleased with your display today?
Yeah, I think I came up clutch at the final moment, and that's what did it. I just got a message from Sonny apologising. So I appreciate that, Sonny. No help on the day though. So
absolutely no help.
Yeah. No, it was a good game, good battle. Danny unlucky to fall at the final hurdle there.
Absolutely, yeah. Our championship specialist Henry Hill didn't really help him there. Danny, how are you feeling after that, man? You finished in the Premier League.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad showing, but obviously disappointed to lose. Henry, you let me down. You let me down, mate.
You really did.
I'll never be calling you again. Full stop.
There we have it. There we have it. For anything outside the football pyramid as well.
Yeah.
But guys, that's all we've got time for on the Football Pyramid for this week. If you guys enjoyed the show, remember to DM me on Twitter with your questions on Twitter or Instagram as well. Remember to send in easy ones. I keep on getting DMs at the moment being like, why isn't my question featured? It's because I've got about 50,000 ones in Europa League, Champions League and Champions League winner. I need easy ones. So DM me with easy ones and I'm sure it will get featured. McCubs, I believe this is going out. This might be going out the day after on Boxing Day actually. So happy Christmas everyone. I hope you had a great day. McCubs, you've been writing a few of our Christmas content. Is there anything that they should be looking out for?
Well, if you're really in the need of some Christmas cheer, I've written I wrote an explained on Football Daily about how Brexit is going to transform the Premier League and the transfer market for the Premier League for good and for bad, and how it could potentially see the big teams just get better and the lower teams get worse.
There we have it. Yeah, if it's not a European Super League coming in, blooming Brexit in 5 days' time, which is going to ruin the Premier League. Hey ho, there we have it. Danny, anything you'd like to push to?
Yeah.
I'm editing an EFD explained at the moment on PSG.
Nice.
And it's kind of looking at whether their sort of £1 billion project has been successful or not. And I know I slated him previously, but it's a great script from Henry Hill. So yeah, definitely. I think that goes out this Sunday, so it probably would have been out for a few days, but definitely worth checking that out.
Nice. Go and check it out. Go and support all our Christmas content across all our 3 channels. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.